Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jazz Coco, and I'm coming to you today. Feeling a little bit better. Thank you so much for the well wishes. I do appreciate it. You might see me sip from a cup of tea, but that's just in case my throat gets a little hoarse and I feel like I'm running out of air or breath or whatever. Still, because I'm still trying to get over it. So let's get started. So without further ado, here are my top MAC eyeshadows. There might be a part two. I'm going to try to get through everything as quickly as possible without a lot of rambling. So I do apologize if it's fast, but let me know if there's any particular eyeshadow that you want me to go in depth on, give you swatches of, maybe how do I pair it. Just leave me a message below, okay? So here's my Z palette closed. And here are all of my favorite eyeshadows. I just want to make sure that you can see that. It's a great picture of what they look like. Okay. The first eyeshadow is going to be, the first one is Soba. Next is going to be Moleskin, and this was a limited edition. This one is, I want to say Tentative. I think that's the name of it. This one is Texture. We have my color that I use for a blend out, and it's Swiss chocolate. It looks beautiful on brown skinned women. The next one is Tempting. It's very frosty and glittery, so definitely if you get that, be careful because on my oily eyelids, it can look a little messy. Um, and this one is Satin Taupe. There you go. That's Satin Taupe right there, where my finger is. Satin Taupe. Okay, I'll just go down this way. This one is going to be um, Dark Damson, and that is a pro color. This next one is going to be Post Haste, which is a matte squared color. And I think they're actually weeding those out. Let me keep it like this. And I'll point with this, okay? I left off at Post Haste. The next one over is going to be Rule. This is Goldmine. Embark, Espresso, Mulch, Vex, Stars and Rocket, which is a duochrome and it's gorgeous. Vex is also a duochrome. Both of these are just absolutely phenomenal colors. If you haven't checked out Matt's duochromes, definitely do so. The next one is going to be a pro color and it's Bio Green. The next one is just, I think every MAC lover has Humid. It's gorgeous. It looks beautiful in every skin tone. A wonderful color for the holidays, as well as fall season, the whole season of fall. Next one is going to be Club. It is also a duochrome. This is Bottle Green, and it is a MAC Pro color. And always remember, you do not have to be a pro member to get pro shadows. And this one is a limited edition, and it is Bose and Curtsy, I think, from the Fashion Flower Quite Cute collection. I think it's the Quite Cute collection. I think. I'm sorry. This one came out with Dare to Wear, and again with the fall color collection that came out this year, and it is chocolate or something like that. I'm sorry. This one is another pro color, and it is Blue Calm. Next is this nice pretty blue, which is Deep Truth. Right here we have Plumage or Plumage, however you want to say it. It's a nice peacocky color. Looks really, really good to blend out almost anything. It can make a really neutral eye. It can kind of give it that little bit of spice and fun. Next we have, I think this is Silver Ring. yeah, and plumage fell on my leg. But yeah, that's silvering. And right here we have night divine. And right here, last but not least, the infamous carbon. Out of all of these shadows, um, I think my perfect eye look would probably be created with um, Soba on um, the inner 1/3 of your eye. I would maybe do Swiss chocolate on the center or the 2/3 of your eye, and then do a little bit of Embark in your crease. I think that would make an excellent neutral eye. I think for a little bit of fun, you could use satin taupe in as your highlight color. You could use Goldmine as your highlight color. You could even use Vex as your highlight color. So definitely, like I said, let me know if there are, out of all of these shadows, if there's any particular one you would like a more in-depth review on, if you'd like to see it on my skin tone to just kind of, get a feel for it. Or if I didn't mention one of your favorites, definitely let me know what eyeshadow from MAC you cannot live without. You could do with a video response or as well as leave a comment. I'm always open for shopping for new MAC eyeshadows. So definitely get back at me with those comments. They are welcomed. I hope you will like the video as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And also, this is going to be the last video that I make before the contest announcement. So I will definitely be putting that up tomorrow night. My Saturday and Sunday are pretty busy, but I definitely will be trying to get that out. And oddly enough, I will tell you this. I haven't decided if I'm going to use random, I think it is random.com or .org, or if I'm actually going to have my boyfriend read them and give me his input on which one he thinks is the best. So it will be fair. He's not going to see any of my comments to you. He's just going to see your comments to me. But yeah, and I probably will just use a random one because I got so many great responses so far. I mean, everything that everybody has pretty much mentioned, I've played with, or have seen. If I didn't have it, or I've heard people talk about it and express their love for it. So I definitely know that they're very popular items. So yeah, I don't want to keep rambling and making this video longer and longer and longer and, whatever. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow with the announcement of who won the Jazz Coco Christmas Extravaganza bag. I love that.